The next little demonstration I'd like you to try at home is the one-legged pedal stroke drill. Most people think that they pedal in circles. By eliminating one of the sides, what you're going to find out is how much of that circle you're actually getting your foot through. So the setup for this, the bike is in the smallest gear, the easiest gear. Very, very little resistance. We're not looking to generate power, we're looking to figure out where the foot is going. I bring the front end of the bike up a little bit just to take a little bit of the body weight off the upper body, off my hands. And clip out with one side, put the heel on the trainer. Shouldn't take very much effort to hold your foot in place there. From there, it's just very consistent, very smooth, very slow. Just bring that pedal around. You don't want to go faster than this because momentum starts taking over and you don't have to use the right muscle groups. So what I'm doing here is each muscle is firing in the right order, in the right sequence. So hamstrings pull back, hip flexors pull up, quads extend forward, glutes push down. Just works perfectly. When you start doing this, you're going to run into a few little problems. First problem, your body spends all of its time supporting itself at your feet. There's always weight on your feet. So when you get to this position right here, your brain is going to say, that's what I normally do, body weight on foot. And it pushes right to the bottom. So you start out, you're doing this. Right? This is the only exercise where you wind up with body weight on your hands. You have to have body weight on your hands because I can't put my body weight on this and I can't levitate. So, first thing, body weight on hands, slow the motion down. You almost don't have to use the glutes to push down on this. Second thing that people do, they start going toes down. If you go toes down, what you're trying to do is you're trying to use the wrong muscles. You're trying to use gastroc muscles to push that pedal back. You're actually trying to use your tibialis to push it over the top, which makes no sense at all. But keep the foot flat. If the foot is flat, it means that the hip has to go through less range of motion at the top, and you should be able to get this to the point where the hip does not have to move at all. It should just be very, very smooth. The next thing you're going to probably notice is that the two sides are not exactly the same. Almost everybody generates some form of imbalance, and the bicycle masks that pretty effectively. Once you take one foot off of there, you realize that there are imbalances, and there are things that you can do to correct them.